Hello everyone, welcome to today's Train Sim World 5 video, going from London Euston to Watford Junction in the 710 adventure. My word, is it laggy. Vigilance DSD. I forgot how slow the switches are on here. TPWS, AWS, TPWS, temp isolation, don't want that, want it on normal.
TPWS and AWS operational.
We are in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coach adventure today, the first look at the 5 coach adventure. We've got the London North Western Railway former London Midland colour scheme, and we've got the London North Western Railway former London Midland colour scheme, but this one's a bit heavy weathered on the back. And that's an actual London North Western current livery. I think that one's also Creates Club. I don't know if they're in the game yet. But we need to leave in about a minute's time. We'll be calling at Southampstead. We actually need to put the DRA on here. Kilburn Park, Queen's Park, Kensal Green, Euston Junction, Hardston, Stonebridge Park, Wembley Central, North Wembley, South Kenton, Kenton, Harrow, Wildstone, Headstone Lane, Hatch End, Carpenters Park, Bushy, Watford High Street, and Watford Junction in about 50 minutes time. This is going to be a long video today, and you do need Suffragette Line for this video, which currently, until the 28th of January, is on sale on Xbox for half price, so go get it. Because then you basically get 2 routes with that. You get the Lioness line on here, and you get the Suffragette line with the add-on. Pendolino over there. I wonder where he's off to. Where's he off to? Oh, he's off to Euston, so no FR. Oh, the doors have already shut in there. I forgot about the self-closing doors on there. 59% back. Oh no, hang on. I've got, what's it? DRA on because my signal is actually red. Oh, it's green now. Of course it is. DRA. We'll chuck about 40% throttle in. There we go. Get out of laggy London Euston. I am on Xbox Series S for this, by the way. So next gen console, but a bit less memory than the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And out we go, and we are on DC power for this. The unit will be a bit slower than what you're used to it on the Suffragette line. Quite a bit in here. I have got the Pendolino, as you can see, quite a few Pendolinos in here. That's where HS2 is being built at Euston. Quite a few 350s in there as well. Couple of tones. Right, Southampstead at 1.9 miles. We'll get a bit more throttle in just to speed up to 25 miles an hour. Because this route should be a lot quicker than the Goblin line. And there shouldn't be as much on it. Well, apart from the Bakerloo stock actually. Right, we have got a green signal. 25 miles an hour is the speed limit currently, because it's 5 coaches, so we have to wait a fair bit longer than what we used to for the speed limit to change. You know, a whole extra carriage time. We've added 20% on, in a sense. Right, there's the 40 limit, so we should be able to do 40 by the time we're at that yellow signal. Flashing double yellow signal, nice. I mean, London Euston is just a mess of tracks and railways. It's absolutely stunning to look at. And yeah, I'm glad we have another main line out of London in Train Sim World, because we haven't had a London-based or a proper London-based route for a while. The wire's cut out there, as you can see by the jolt in power. I don't know if you're meant to turn your throttle off for that or not, but yeah, it happens. Next stop in 1.4 miles or in 3 minutes. It didn't really take us that long. Right, single yellow, so we need to actually think about slowing down rather than speeding up. Here are the carriage sidings for London North Western Railway. Or, as it is replicated in this game, London Not Western Railway. They all seem to have liveries on them though, which is making me wonder if they actually secured it. Nope, they didn't. You can see it there. No livery on that one. So that is the normal livery. Oh, there's another 710. And we've got a green now. So let's... Should we get a screenshot? Yeah, nice. That's a good screenshot. Zoom in. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. And that's most probably the thumbnail for the first look of the Lioness line. And speed limit's coming down to 30, so I don't know what I'm doing going this fast. I am nutter. Why are we going around here? Well, this is a bit of a detour. It's quite far down. Are you sure we're not in the London Underground? I suppose we share tracks with the London Underground, actually. Yeah, you don't need to own Bakerloo line to see the Bakerloo stock on this route. Just like you don't need the 377 Brighton Mainline DLC, which is also on sale on Xbox, which I'd massively recommend picking up. Yeah, you don't have to own those to see the one here. Mainly because it's a different variant of the 377 and they needed something to include in the route to not make it bland and basic. I mean, kind of is bland and basic. I wouldn't get this route if you aren't going to get the 390, because the 390 just adds a whole new route. Right, that's... Or feels like it adds a whole new route. In my opinion, it should be included in the base game and they shouldn't mug us all off, but... Can't have everything, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I managed to... This is currently... The route is on sale for the West Coast Mainline South route is on sale in the UK Regional Edition for £20.99, which is what I bought it for. And the Pendolino is also 30% off at £10 and something pence, which I also brought because I think that's worth it, in my opinion. We're actually going to be late here. I mean, we'll probably be late the whole way across, let's be real. Yeah, it speeds up to 45 as we get into the platform, but I have no idea what to expect, to be honest. How long are the platforms? Are they... Yeah, they're not that long. Long enough for a 5-car train. I wonder when the mild Mainline comes out, if we'll see the 378 on here, because I've never seen the 378 on here in person, but they obviously did do it back in the day, and they might still do it occasionally. An S-car board. It is an S-car board, so we need to stop there. It's nice to have another route to drive the 710 on, and it's nice to know that I've not lost my driving ability with it as well. Because I did worry that I'd lost it. Especially on the DC power, which is actually a bug that I've noticed here, that it says we're on 25 kilovolt overhead wire, but we're not. And we'll go into, that's way too much power. There you go, 38%, that'll do. Yeah, because in the UK you're not allowed to accelerate on more than 40% power due to company comfort policy reasons. You don't want to accelerate at 100% power and give everyone whiplash. Don't know why we're on night markers though, to be honest. Let's switch those over to day, switch those to off. And that can stay as it is. Although in real life you'd most probably have the heating on, so we'll chuck the heating on actually. High fan speed. We're going to have the temperature up a fair high. And I've vent only actually. There's Kilburn Park. Oh sorry, Kilburn High Road, Kilburn Park somewhere else. Next stop we'll be joining up with the Bakerloo line, I do believe. You still can't play the 710 on the Bakerloo line, which is a bit random. Yep, slow down. I do need to make a Bakerloo video at some point because we haven't done one. Well, we've done 2 on this channel, but you we rarely do them, and that was the first route I bought, so it'd be nice to go back to it one day. That's where I was looking for the S-car board, went into external cam and missed it. Anyway, stop there, open the doors. We need to leave basically as soon as we can, because we're a bit late. But we'll go now. We're basically back on time. There we go, 40% exact. Nice. Once we get to 5, we can speed up a bit more. There goes a Pendolino. Wow. This route is amazing. I wonder if we have any high amounts of stand time anywhere. No, not really. It all just seems to be 30 seconds of stand time. There's the underground depot, because before the West Coast Mainline update, which is when I'm playing it after, by the way, because this is January 17th as recording date. Yeah, you barely saw any underground or overground stock. But it's good to see that they actually went back and added it. And speaking of stock, there's a 710, which you didn't see many of before on the update as well. It's nice to see that they have actually gone back and added the proper timetable. And there's a Bakerloo line stock, a 72 stock, sorry, coming out of Queen's Park. And I wonder if that's a Queen's Park, like one that terminates at Queen's Park. Let me see. Oh no, he's going the whole way, I think. Right, let's begin to slow down. A bit more braking. It's quite a long platform here. Is that one of those robot things that we need to fix? We've got stop marks on the Bakerloo line. I don't think we had that in the previous version. Right hand side door release. Was he at Queen's Park? No, he is going to Stonebridge Park. Right, close doors now. He must be waiting for us. We'll go on about 38% throttle, that'll do. Yeah, oh no, he's got green signal as well. Okay. Maybe he's going into the depot and turning around. Who knows? He's got 10-mile-an-hour limit though, so maybe it's any man for themselves. I mean, look at this. Look at the amount of Bakerloo stock and stuff we've got going around here. It's nuts. Let's get a bit more power in. I think we're about to be overtaken by London North Western Railway 350. It was a single set. Yep, there it is. Single set of 350, 45 mile an hour speed. Let's go up to the well below. And that was in London North Western Railway livery. When I don't look towards London, the game tends to be less laggy, which is why I've always done runs going northbound now. It's only since I got the Pendolino that it started to lagging, or maybe that's because of the update. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you guys struggling with the update. Next stop is Kensal Green. Never short of anything to commentate on this line. You can see our 350 over there. The 350 speeding up. Which got the Creators Club liveries on, which I did say I was going to remove because they might have been causing memory issues. But I'm not seeing any memory issues as of yet. Cool, I remember in Train Sim World 2 using bloody one of the German units that came with Köln Aachen, which is on a 80% sale, and that's £4.99 I was going to say £4.99 off. That's not a great sale. No, but it is £4.99. Try and go to the end of the platform. There we go. Right, stop now, please. And left hand side door release. And we have about 10 seconds to be here, so let's get the doors shut. If you have a pram or you're in a wheelchair, you have no time to get on then, but we've got places to be. Exactly 40% power. Off we go. Next stop is Euston Junction. 15 minutes into the video already and we've barely got out of London. If you are enjoying today's video, then be sure to like and subscribe. And comment if you want, comment a particular service if you want me to do a particular service on this route, because I have got the HKA pack, so if you want me to do some of that, then we can do some of that. That's not my red signal, is it? No, mine's a yellow. I actually can't see where my next signal is. I can't see my next speed limit, so we'll begin to brake. And slightly slow the train down. We need to slow the train down a bit more. There you go. And green signal coming round the bend, because this is where all the depots and tomfoolery is. And it looks like there's an 11 car Pendolino coming racing southbound. Somewhere. Let's get back in the gap. There's a 710 there. There he is. You see him. You might see him. There he goes. 11 car Pendo, racing southbound. There's a 710 in the depot, and we've slowed down a bit. Let's speed back up to 30 miles an hour as we come into Euston Junction, which is a weird looking place, and where the mild mainline is going to end, which it shouldn't end, and I won't buy it if it ends here. If it never goes to Clapham Junction or Richmond, then I'm not going to buy it. Unless it goes on a very heavily discounted sale, and I'm also not going to stop at Euston Junction by the looks of it. Well, we're a Bakerloo line train now. We'll stop at the end. God, Jesus. Nearly missed it. Also, I've not got the GSMR on. Let's sort of do that while we have about 50 seconds here. 40 seconds here. No. I don't want to contact Sigma, but there you go. 2 Delta 61 is today's service. Ooh, and is that one of the new BD11s? No. Let me know what that bus is in the comments, because I ain't got a bloody clue. I reckon I've seen one of them before. Oh, and there's a Pendo going northbound. Hello, and I need to close doors. How's that happened? 40% power. Off we go. Now, next stop is Halsden, yeah. Can't even pronounce an English town. Could you imagine when we go up to like Wales and it's all just keyboard spam? Right, full power it now. It's going up to 40 miles an hour. Or 45 miles an hour, should I say. It looks like a bus garage to me. Nice. Couple of trucks, couple of DAF XFs. There's that crane which has been accurately coloured now. Right, now we're going uphill. Let's speed up. Let's slow down. Let's not speed. And as Bakerloo line stop, give him a wave. He doesn't wave back. How rude of him. Right, and now coming into Halsden at 8:45, but we need to be there by 8:46. So let's just slow down. Oh yeah, because the Bakerloo depot's off here. You are way too close to the platform edge. I would have killed you, which is not something any train driver wants to do. So in real life, please don't be a mong and just not stand that close to the train, please. Because yeah, all stuff you see in game, which it says as you load into the game, railways are a dangerous place, and this game is designed to enjoy from the comfort of your own home. Do not recreate any activities you do in this game on real railways. You could injure someone, or worse, kill someone or yourself, which isn't really something anyone wants to do, but let's get going. That took a bit of a dark turn. Stonebridge Park next. Or is it Stonebridge Park? Stonebridge Park. Bakerloo line stop going into the depot. Oh, and there's a couple of 350s next to us, going northbound. Yeah, it feels like we've proper branched off the West Coast Main Line. Here we go. We've got a 12 car service. Oh no, just an 8 car. two former London North Western Railway liveries, but the back one looks more revised, and I shouldn't have let the train speed up for so long. And there's another Liner sign driver, give him a wave. He is also a 5 car, nice. Yeah, I'm loving doing this so far. That was my first bit of speeding, but that was a pair of 350s going past, that's my excuse. And he's now proper up in the depot. Wonder if someone's coming down to relieve him, or will they just take the train on from the depot? Who knows? What I know is that we need to stop here, so let's get a bit of braking on about now-ish. Yeah, that'll do. Those couple of semaphore signals, gee Christ. What's that about? Can't wait for the GWE remaster, which by the way, GWE is on sale for something silly like £4.99, which honestly, even in its current state, go and get it. Even if you don't play it to the remaster, just get Great Western Express. It is a good little route, even in its current state, in my opinion. But Midland Mainline, I'd say, yeah, do you know what? I'd say Great Western Express is better than Midland Mainline. I think it's more fun. But yeah, just this month I've accidentally spent nearly 120 quid on train sim. 10% off on the Midland Mainline, Cargo Line Aggregates 2, and Great Western Express. And then I bought Cathcart Circle and the 380, that was 30 quid. Because the 380 was on a 30% sale, so I thought, why not? And then I got this, which was 30 quid, which honestly, for the amount of stuff that's on it, bargain. If it didn't get an update, I would have bought Overshap, but we'll get Overshap one day. I'll just wait till like March or June or something when there's a properly decent sale. Yeah, and also F1 Manager, I really need to play that again. Might play that this evening. Yeah, we'll play it this evening, I reckon. Because then I can film F1 Manager in the evening. Yeah, that makes more sense. And let's try not to speed, because the speed limit is actually coming down to 40, so let's get ready for that. Just slowly slow down. Bit of suspension on this unit, we're swaying all over the place. I don't... Pardon me, sorry. I don't know if this train is actually fitted with suspension or not. There's Bakerloo line stop at the next stop, Wembley Central, where we should see the Wembley Arch as we go there. And come round here, up and over. 20% power. 26, 43. Right, that's speeding us up, so we'll just hold it at 22% power. And we can, once we get over the hill, we'll cut power. Yeah, so about now-ish we can cut power. It's a long platform here, so we can most probably afford to start braking about now-ish. Hello, Bakerloo driver. Hello. Is he moving? Yeah, he is. Right, okay, we need a bit more brake than what I thought. There's the 17 stop marker, and we're going straight past it. Wow! There goes a Pendolino, 7 yards off the markings. Brakes aren't as strong as when you're on AC overhead power. Or maybe they are, and I'm just terrible at driving, most probably. Release the brakes a tiny bit more and get those doors closed, even though the doors are on that side, but into forward and 39% power, and off we go. W Whiskey Sierra 4-3 showing us the green signal there, and off we go. 10%, now just whacking in full power. Nice houses. I mean, this is typical London houses, and a typical bad driver parking. Jeez, I'm getting close to the curb there, mate. Stuff the wheels on it. And there goes our Keep saying Bakerloo stop. R710-3. What are you going to be up to? No, I can't see him going too quick. Was that 710-375? Yes, it was. How on earth did I spot that from such a horrendous thing? Camera angle. Right, next station is North Wembley. Have we not seen the arch yet? Or is the arch shorter down there? Maybe. What I do know is there's another 710 coming in. And he's going a lot slower than we are, which means we probably need to slow down. And that'll do. We can release a bit of brakes there. And there he goes. You need to put your daytime lights on, drive. Those look like nighttime lights to me. It is most certainly not the nighttime anymore. Clear skies at 8:52. And we are late again. How's that happened? Right, we'll slow down. And a bit more. Not much of this has changed, I can't lie, from Bakerloo line. It all looks quite the same. Right, we should be able to close our doors by 20 seconds. So we will be leaving again on time. Close them at 19 seconds. I must say I much prefer driving this Aventura to the Desiro 380 and 350. Is he off to? He is off to. Goodbye, driver. Go on then, mate. There he goes. Off down to Euston. Is that sort of the halfway point? What time are we due in? 20 past 9. So what's it now? 53 past. What time did we leave Euston? Half past. So half past, yeah, about 25 minutes in. About 25 minutes to go, so yeah. Harrow and Willstone will probably be the middle point of the route. Now we're at South Kenton, where again it is quite a short platform, so we'll slow down. Or is it a longer platform here? It's slightly longer to me, but what I do know is that we're not stopping. That's right. You don't feel like you're going fast until you start rushing through the platform, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Right. We'll slow down and stop there. And stop there. And there's the DOO monitor, so I guess that stop would actually be okay. Even though we should have really stopped about here, but that stop would be fine. Although my daytime lights are bright, mind you, so maybe he did have the correct lights on. Alright, we've got 30 seconds here. This is where we need like a class 66 racing along. And as if by well, no. Next train's a dual pairing of 350s. It's quite a while away. Although saying that, he's probably doing like near on 100, so he'll catch us up very quick for sure. I think go 44 percentage power, a bit higher than what you should do, but oh well. And we'll go 70, and we'll now go 100. And where's that? Class 350. I mean, he's still like a mile away, I suppose. That does not look like a 45 mile an hour curve to me. We are now about to be half an hour into the video, so if you are enjoying, please do like and turn your notifications on so you never miss another upload on the West Coast Mainline South, which is honestly one of the best routes in TSW, I find. I'm so glad I didn't have it when it first released, because I might have soured my opinion on it. Ah, and there's a 390 going southbound. Doesn't it look awesome, tilting like that? Yes, nice. And still no sight of those 350s. So I wonder why they are. Let's not turn off. My phone is about to go to sleep mode. How rude. That's a pair of 350s, or is it a trio of 350s going southbound? It's a trio of 350s going southbound. Nice. Come on, slow down. We don't want to be going through. There we go, that's better. Just make sure everybody stands behind the line. And there's those 350s roaring on past. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. Into secure. Secure, by the way, on this reverser is neutral. So if you're ever driving the adventure and wondering, oh, what's secure? It's just neutral. This train, I mean, it's fairly simple to drive. It's a British modern train. There's not much to it. Apart from move the reverser and go forward. 41% power, and off we go there. I'm pretty sure he just goes through the bridge. As does them. As did they, sorry. Whiskey Sierra 5-1 showing us the green signal there. 60, 80, 100. Tones, a couple of tones. I really like them on this train. Yeah, I got suffragette line for £16.35. There we go, 66. Nice, look at that. I don't believe you need to, you might need to own either ECML or Great Western Express to see that. Or you might not, I don't know, because I didn't see anything about layers. I was talking about freight. Yeah, off that Hellfire 66 goes. Green signal over there, so maybe somebody else got the road as well. Next stop, Harrow and Euston, where the Bakerloo line will terminate and leave us. Yeah, just, and there's another, oh no, I thought also another 710, never mind. Nothing coming up behind us. Yeah, so I bet there's something raw. When I went to Bushy and when I went train spotting on the West Coast Mainline, it was like every time something passed, the signal would go to green and then there'd be something on the end of the tracks again. It was immense. Oh, there's a Southern, there's a 377-2, which might be the only one of those we see on the journey, probably will be. I don't know how frequent the Southern services are. When I was at Bushy, it felt like it was every half an hour. But it might not have been, that might be incorrect. There's the route hopping marker, which I really wish we could get rid of and not make it visible, but because it is a bit of an eyesore, or if they just tucked it away. Again, we're a Bakerloo line train, clearly, with the S-car board that we're stopping at. Although, mind you, that's not a terrible stop. And we're here for about another minute. And here's the last 377 that stops at Harrow and Euston, which is a bit random. We do need to try guard mode on this route eventually. We will do that. Look, 377 when it's Pantographer. Nice. I wonder how much physics they had to change to do that. Because it's one of my most popular videos is me driving the 377 on the West Coast Mainline. Thank you to everybody who watched that. Going to East Croydon. Back in the day, would have gone to Milton Keynes, and even a bit more recently, back in the day, they would have gone to Hemel Hempstead in peak times, like now. Our doors have got the auto close, and we'll close interlock, and there's another 710. Hello, my friend. Give them away. And off we go. Speed limit is now 30 miles an hour. Let's go 60. And go 80. And that Southern is still there. Or is he leaving now? No, he's still got his doors open. There we go. And round that. They really should just make this the Bakerloo siding and have that go here. And this is where the fourth rail continues, because a while ago the Bakerloo line actually did run all the way to Watford. Had the speed limit by then. There we go. If we were in fourth, we would have had the speed limit by the time I sped up. But oh well. What's on the map? That's our next station. That's next station. Next station. There, and there. And I'm most definitely speeding now. Tea and biscuits with the manager yet again. 34 minutes into the video. It's been a nice drive as this. I don't think I'll drive this too often, but yeah, it's been a nice run. I'd recommend doing it. This is 2 Delta 61. Yeah, been quite nice. Busy, peak time though, because the first look video done on the 390. That was midday, I think. It was like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock-ish. Oh, come on, where's me textures? What's happened here with me textures? Why's my train in 2D? That's not what nobody needs. Oh, hang on. What if I pause, save, and rejoin? No, why have I lost textures? Reload the cab? No, it's not having it. Why have I lost textures? That's really annoying. Right, we're slowing down. I may miss this because I was focusing so much on the textures. Where have they gone? Me textures? The outside of the train? Oh no, the outside's even doing it as well.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
What's it doing that? Well, that's really annoying. I hope this doesn't stay like this till Watford Junction. Oh, that would be annoying. I'm going to turn this off, see if that does anything. That has done something. Turn the heaters off, guys. Passengers don't need air. There you go. Oh, Pendolino going northbound. Nice. 100% power. There we go. I don't know what that was. There was 2 minutes of just no textures. What does the signal buzzer sound like? Funky. I mean, I don't know why they have bothered putting a signal buzzer in. Maybe it's UK standard that they have to have signal buzzers in still. But they're never going to operate these with guards. Or maybe they do in current day, let me know. Dinky little 4 car there. Coming across. Yeah, if you're... Oh, is it just... Oh, that's a shame. Well, that was our suffragette line video for the moment. It's a good job I saved it just before it crashed. Right. Headstone Lane coming into for the second time now. At least this time we've got full textures. Right, slowing down bit by bit. Maybe Headstone Lane just wanted to be featured in the video twice. Yeah, good job I saved that. Otherwise we'd have been in a spot of bother. But yeah, it just shows that if you are running old gen console, you won't be able to handle this new timetable. Because sometimes even I'm like, oh, it'd be glad, even if they know that you can't handle the old timetable, if you could pick and choose what you run. But, yeah, like, if an Xbox Series S can barely handle it, I don't want to know how bad a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One would handle it. Anyway, 40% power, and off we go. And there's that Pendolino again. Maybe Avanti just wanted some more airtime. I've never travelled with Avanti, to be fair, or London North Western, or London Overground. Is it good? Let me know. I have travelled with London Underground, because most of the time I go to London, I'm quite touristy, and the Piccadilly line is normally the line, or the Northern line, from Moorgate to Bank, because I live on the East Coast Mainline South. Well, I've only ever been on the Northern City line once. Hello driver, there's that 4-car London North Western again. Right, let's save it here as well, just in case. There we go, current game's been saved. Nice. I really like the running sounds of this adventure. Next stop, Hatch End, then Carpenter's Park, then Bushy, Watford High Street, and Watford Junction. Right, we'll sort of just keep the throttle in. Let's actually ban outside shots for the time being. Right, here's Hatch End for the first time. Hopefully there will be no second time. And if there is a second time, it'll be on a separate run going southbound. Right, this is a short platform. Christ. Make sure you get slowed down for Hatch End. It's a tiny little thing. Cute plant pots though. I don't know why they're there, but they're nice. Right, and we are roughly on time for Hatch End. Stop in there. 30 seconds here. Yeah, that's a decent stop. And I like how even when you save it and reload it, you have the same number. That's nice. Because I thought maybe you would save it, reload it, and have a different number. But I'm glad that I have the same number of unit. Right, into forward and into 40% power. Right, and now accelerating. There's an orange man here. There we go, give him a couple of tones. Just so he knows we're here. Love a little horn spam. Next stop, Carpenter's Park, and there's another 66, and that is, I believe, a HKA 66, so you won't see that unless you're in the HKA pack. Nice. Gives you more routes to use the HKAs, because the GWB ones are rarely used now because of cargo line aggregates. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's quite nice, no? And here we come into Carpenter's Park, which looks exactly identical to the run-up to Bushy, except Bushy is obviously a curved platform. Just go off to the left down that bit by Watford High Street, which is where I've been to Watford High Street before for a bit of work experience. Nice place, I must say. Well, I did see an argument happen. Some geezer came up to another geezer on a bike and he like throwed his shopping all over the place. He hit him or something. Or nicked his phone maybe, I don't know what happened between two, I don't know the context, but just wanted a raspberry Pepsi and, you know, that happened. No good, I tell you. Yeah, it's nice to drive on a route I've actually been to in real life, because I don't think we've had a route that I've been to in real life before on the game. Because I've never been to Peterborough, so I've not been on the ECML. And there's a couple of 350s and it looks like it's about to crash again. One in the vanilla livery that you get with the game, and the second in the Creators Club livery. Nice. It will get a bit laggier actually as it loads to Watford Junction, so we'll save after Carpenter's Park. And I just realised how fast I'm going for such a short platform. We're not stopping here. There's another 710. It's a good job this train's got good brakes, isn't it? I mean, we're still going to skip, I think. Yeah, one door over. Every single route now when I'm talking to you guys, that happens. Right, let's get that saved. There we go. And let's get the GSMR back on. What's going on here? You think you can just help yourself to a little nap? Absolutely not. We all have to be here, mate, so do you. I'm assuming a GSMR wouldn't do that in real life, but you never know. Maybe it's realistic, maybe it's not. 45 minutes, 3/4 of an hour into today's video. If you have watched this long, then thank you so much for joining us today and taking time out of your busy day. And let's get to Watford Junction. Just 3 stations left now, and it feels like we've been on this route for ages. Heck, and the ticket all here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. There's the other adventure, speeding along. And he started going as well. Cool, there's a collection of people, 2 trains at Carpenter's Park. I don't think that many people have ever been to Carpenter's Park. Or is it a busy place? Let me know in the comments down below. There's a lot of things I asked you guys for, knowledge-wise, in the comments. That's because I'm rather thick. Next stop, Bushy in a mile. So the stations do get quite a bit spread out compared to when we started, where it was like 600 yards per station. Now it is quite thick and fast. I reckon next we'll do something a bit lazy and we'll do guard mode on the 350. On the 390, maybe we should guard a Blackpool service. Because then you'd, have 2 stops. That would be quite cool. Yeah, we're going to do that, actually. Stay tuned if you want to see that guard mode on the 390. Because I don't think anybody really covered it, because everybody hyped up guard mode, and then everybody just went, don't really want to play with that anymore. I want to drive, which I understand. Like, if you get into the route, you never guard the trains first, unless you're a guard in real life, and then you might do. But if you don't guard in real life, then you're always going to drive the trains first. Or maybe you do. Let me know in the comments if the first thing you do with a route is do guard mode. Oh well, you definitely didn't do it on the West Coast Mainline Preston to Carlisle because it's broken. Yep, that is the platform I stood on, just about there-ish. That video is still on this channel, you can find that. Trains at Bushy. Got quite a collection, 710s, a couple of 66s, even a 56, 390, 221, 805s. Yeah, quite the collection on this, and quite a bit of variety, which unfortunately isn't something that happens too much on the railways. Alright, slowing down now. I think I've mashed that up a little bit. Left side door at least. Oh, I thought when the camera stopped moving then that we'd just broken it. I have lost my destination display, I will say that. I think that was a trio of 350s. No, dual 350s in either direction, and even a pair of 350s on the fast tracks as well. Nice. Right, let's get going. Yeah, I don't know, in the way it's crashed and saved, I have lost my destination display, which is rather annoying. Right, forward, and then into 41% power. I mean, in real life, you'd probably go as close to 40% power as you can, because if you were to go 41% and someone was to get hurt, and then it was, you know, the black box was checked, they'd see that you've started too roughly. Because all the trains are fitted with black boxes now. I'm going to speed quite badly, because I didn't realise this is so downhill. But yeah, here's Watford. There's a bridge just by Bushy, which is where the bus route goes. Nice. About to be 50 minutes into the video. Hopefully we'll get to no, it'll be over 50 minutes this video, including the crash. Unfortunately, I mean, for me it's been like apparently it's been 49 minutes recording it. Right, let's slow down quite a bit, because this is drastically downhill, because it's quite underground as the station of Watford High Street. Yes. Slowing down. Doing about 27 miles an hour and coasting. Although we are speeding up just because we're going downhill, so. How long's the platform here? Not very, so let's slow down. Slowing down there. 100 yards. Need to sort all these collectibles, because I don't like seeing them all stick out. It makes the route look unrealistic. And that's the only reason why I do collectibles. It's not to actually get the collectible. It's to stop like defibrillators from being open and stuff like that. It just doesn't look very neat. Signal Whiskey Sierra 75 showing us the green light there. And at Watford High Street, this is the station building, and this is where the bus comes along. I mean, that is a terrible rendition of it. That is very, very bad. They should be quite critically judged for their attempt on Watford, should we say. Quite a bad attempt at that. Because Watford looks nothing like that. I've only been there a few times. Yeah, I left mine at 7:30 and didn't get to Bushy when we went to the West Coast Mainline until 10. But yeah, I spent an hour and 40 minutes at Bushy on the video for the content, I suppose. Right now we're probably going quite heavily uphill to make it back up for Watford Junction. Let's save here. I realise this video has been more of a save compilation in the last 10 minutes, but at least if it crashes now, it will only be one stop away. See, even the destination display on the outside of the train is confused. Could you imagine how we feel driving it with no destination display on? And also I've lost my green sign. Say that we're on 25 kilovolt AC, which is wrong anyway, so we'd be on 750 volt DC, because this is the DC line, the Watford DC line, but in a fantastic publicity stunt by TfL, they renamed all the lines. Doesn't help anyone, doesn't do anything, but makes people feel like TfL care. Well, that does mark some great achievements, so maybe you just need to look at a brighter picture or be a bit more broad-minded. Yeah, and we're speeding, which is no good. Come on. There we go. Bounce, bounce. So it does appear that we might have suspension. Maybe the Dash 3 does. The Dash 2 doesn't, I don't know. Right, we're going into this platform, it would seem. Hello, driver. He's not got a destination either. All the trains are broken. At least the audio's not broken, it could be worse. Or when there was that bug where all the animations were broken. What platform are we going into? The left or the right? 350 over there, HKA over there. Left. It's annoying that we don't get the Watford Junction to St Albans Abbey branch, but if that wasn't a game, I don't think I'd play it much anyway, but it'd be nice to have. And there's all the London buses in there, which is normally like what the 142, they're normally BYDs of some kind now. You'd have the Arriva MMCs on the 724 and the 725. Well, the 725 is normally Enviros and Pulsars, or a Citaro, but Arriva's Stevenage-based Citaro is now permanently broken, I've heard, so you won't be seeing that on there for a while. And there goes that set of 350s. We got any 390s coming through? Nah. I wish we'd have some rail doors on here. That's the next step of the timetable update, I think. Nice, yeah, look, they're decent buses, but you wouldn't see them here. And the actual layout of the bus station here is correct, but I think the public road is more sort of over there. Right, lock the right hand side doors. You wouldn't lock them in real life, but game's asking me to, so we'll do it. Be aware of the closing doors, and that is going to be me for today's video. If you have watched this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for another West Coast Mainline South video. Goodbye.